Fabu by Superfrog. I like that name. That just rolls off the tongue. Yes, Fabu by Superfrog. I'll even say it the second time. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at another game from the 7-day roguelike challenge of 2013. This is not the second video I've made. This is in fact probably the 100th ish of just this challenge. There's several I haven't shown just yet, but here we go. To win, you must eliminate 20 aliens. Press arrow keys to move and F to fire. Oh, and we're like a porcupine. Are we a porc? I don't know. But I am taking damage. I'm taking lots of damage. Oh man, I keep getting hit. I guess I can fire indiscriminately. And then we just, I don't know. I guess I'm not really hitting very well, but there's really no loss for that. Oh, I can go into this next plaid room. This is a very large room, isn't it? It's a very large room. And I even got +2 health. That is what we got. And now we're in another room. Maybe we'll even kill this alien. Okay, good. Missing 18 to go. Alright, let's see if we can beat this game. Because I can already tell that there isn't much incredible amount of depth other than this part of it that we're doing right now. So we'll see how that goes. This has a resizable resolution image, like for instance I can do this. Double click it. Come on, I want to show it, video game, making it so hard to do that. Hold on. Let's do something weird. Go scoom! And now we can actually see the detail. Like, what am I? It's very odd. Well, anyway, so that's what we got going on there. I don't know. It's like some kind of rodent ninja. It's the strangest bit and piece that I have allowed myself to play so far. Maybe not. I'm clipping through. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay, just it's kind of a weird wall boundary. Apparently, I live on the corner of each image, rather than. Oh, it's a box. I must find the entrance to that box. It leads me to paradise. Paradise of Rampanchuchin Foul Ball. I was going for one of them Egyptian names, but then yeah, well, it didn't really work out, as you can tell. I don't know, the aliens kind of look like me, except they're not. Man, I only get 2 health for that. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill all these guys in time. I was hoping a little bit that the original box wasn't nearly as good as the first one, but... And you came out of no... I guess they spawn the next time. They don't spawn immediately. Alright, and they have variable HP. That's just great. And you can't hit them until they're close enough, so there really isn't any sense of positioning properly, just making sure that multiple enemies don't gang up on you. But other than that, that's all we really got here. So I guess we'll just kind of explore the nuances of building. Well, you know what I do kind of like is the fact that it seems like you have a room and hallways going on, except the room and, well, the hallway is literally everything that isn't the rooms. And someone might call, well, I mean, there's a little bit of a nuance there too. Some people might call that lazy. I don't know. I actually think that's kind of a neat idea to make. I mean, Doom RL does kind of that sort. I can't get into there. Darn it. Maybe it's on the other side. Doom the Roguelike does a little bit of that. I mean, just pretty much, non-room corridor layout. Although this seems to be where you have distinct rooms, and then literally everything else is kind of one room. So there's that going on as well. And I can kind of dig that. It can certainly allow for more interesting stuff to go on, because usually the rooms and hallways just mean, oh, you're fighting one enemy at a time. That's just great. But if you don't have any hallways, then you can't really get away with that. And I mean, you do have a little bit of hallwayness going on, so you could try a little bit of that. But it doesn't always work out in your favor. So there's that. Oh man, so I think we have a good shot of what the alien kind of looks like this time. Just get that 1 pixel. That 1 pixel. Ah man, whatever. Just do this thing again. There we go. And I hope we can see it. I don't even know. Yeah, okay, we can see it. Good. So just, man, look at that thing. That thing is an alien right there. In fact, you know what? I think I'm just going to play at this resolution for the rest of the game so you guys can see everything and not look at the text targets and all that. So we got more health. I don't even know what I still don't know what I look like, though. It looks kind of human, and I just have a really weird hairdo. Pretty sure that's what it is. But I got this sword, and well, you know, I haven't tried to use the sword. Up. Well, I don't think the sword works, fellas. I don't think this sword works. I mean, then again, the game hasn't told me controls, so I don't really know. But that is just the idea I'm sort of getting. I like the graphics. Excuse me. I like the art. Well, it's graphics. You know, the graphics are just the visuals of the game, kind of. Although maybe graphics imply animation. I don't think so. No, not at all. Not even a little bit. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe this is a good time to stop then. So yeah, as far as the game is, it's pretty simple. It's pretty. I mean, it has the roguelike of it. If you would call it anything, game-wise, you'd probably call it a roguelike. But I think it's kind of missing a little bit too much of. Wow, that's kind of cool that I'm just firing blankly all over the place. So yeah, if you could call it anything, you call it a roguelike, but just in general, it's not really very gamey in terms of having much to do. It's kind of the equivalent of solitaire? I don't even know. I don't even know if it's literally possible to win, given the way that this game plays out. It could be that I haven't spent enough time even trying to understand the tactics, but I mean, I can't hit anything unless I'm close enough to it, and at that point they start attacking me, and I can't attack enemies that I don't have a line of sight into. Well, I guess I could check that. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can't. So at least I know that, so there's all that. So I'm testing things, you see. I'm not total Wallowitz here. I'm actually trying to make this look like something. Well, anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing Fabu. Fabu. I wonder if that stands for anything. It kind of reminds me of Fubar, but, you know, that's just kind of a mean pun at this point. Join me next time when we take a look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. And, you know, now that it's in full res, I can really appreciate these tiles. It looks nice, but, you know, for me, I always personally believe that gameplay is higher on the list, but, you know, to each their own. And I'm sure you could spend some more time, the person who made this, to make this more gamey. I mean, I guess, I'm just trying to think of a good way to make it. Like, for instance, maybe being able to choose your shots and lining up the enemies so that they can't. And being able to hit them from a distance would be nice for starters. But, you know, there's a number of ways to approach it. And I've talked about it before. I don't even know if I have for basic concepts. Maybe one day. Anyway, until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.